We're gonna check out Blou, Zias and Blou. Oh, this is dumbest moments. Who said that? Why they gotta be dumb? Why they sound pretty smart to me. Like they figured out that light and sound is like a tie. Yeah, I went to the bow thing over the weekend. The delay of chat is on my last nerves. Bro, is it that bad, bro?
Y'all think fish can see water? Because hold on, because you know fish breathe water. Like you know how like underwater we can't breathe. Fish can't breathe.
So it's
out of
opposite.
Water. So that's a very solid question.
Wow, hello.
Do they see? Because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Can a fish see air?
Oh shit! Hold on, Blou, hold on.
Hey, they hold us something.
Because we can't breathe
it. But can a fish
see
come out of water
air
and see air?
because they can't breathe air. Oh my gosh!
Air in the same way
Oh my gosh, these niggas are smart, man.
Not visually perceivable in their perspective.
Hold on. But did you just in the same way humans can't see water? They don't got the answers. See, they don't got the answers.
We can see water.
Air and water are transparent, meaning they.
Bro, we can see water. Yo, Winnie, Winnette, appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow, Winnette. Pinky. They own us something, bro, because we can see water. So I don't know what Guago is talking about. We can see water. Because it says in the same way that humans can't see water. I can see water. Can y'all see water? Appreciate that follow, kid. Brad, I think it said Brad, kid. Appreciate that follow. I can see water. I'm sure y'all can see water. So fish can see air, bro.
Allowed, but we can still see water though.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Say they don't got the answers, Sway. They don't got the answers. Because then I would think about this. How the fuck do you know? You're not a fish.
He's just here to make sure I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What language do deaf people be thinking in?
Or was it dumb? Let me think about the question. Hold on.
What language do deaf people be thinking?
Bro, that's really a good question, though. What language do deaf people be thinking in, y'all? Like, what do they think? Do they think of the sign languages? Like, do they picture the sign languages in their brain? Or do they actually think how I'm speaking? But they can't hear, so they don't even know how I'm speaking. So how would they know how to think what they can't hear? Oh my gosh, bruh.
Yeah.
Because they can't hear.
So do they
Or do they think in in sign language?
That's what I
Because that's all they know. They can't hear.
Bro, these niggas is smart, bro. These niggas is so smart, fam. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said. These niggas is smart.
Or do they only go off what they taught? Like,
hey, y'all wanna know a crazy story? Y'all? Back when I was in 7th grade, y'all, I knew this deaf girl. She used to ride my bus and stuff. We was cool. She had this lady that was always with her to do the sign language, like to translate for her. So we was like this, y'all. Like we was friends. Like we was friends. So I always talked to the sign language lady to talk to her. She'll talk. Hey, she looked good too. I ain't gonna hold you. She looked good too, fam. She looked good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was like the middle person of us talking or whatever. So we in science class one day. It was quiet in class. I think you know in class, like when you at that grade, everybody's taking turns reading from the textbook. That's what was going on. So I turned back to look at her. And I did this gesture here. I said one of these. I said one of these. Hey, the laugh that she laughed in the middle of class, bruh. She busted out laughing in the middle of class, but it wasn't no regular laugh. Cause you know when you monotone, you can't hear, you make like a crazy noise. in the middle of class, like the teacher thought something was wrong with her, and it got serious because the teacher thought like something was wrong. But she was weak, fam. Yo, she was weak. But I thought I'd share that story though. I said one of these to her. She let out a scrum. I want to do it. I want to like say like I want to interpret what she did, but I feel like it'd be effed up. I feel like it'd be effed up if I said it. What? What were you trying to say? Y'all don't know what this means? Y'all don't know what this means? Come on, y'all. Use y'all's brain. Y'all don't know what this means? That's what I did to her. She was weak. Yeah, I was that kid. I was that kid in class. You don't know what this means. Y'all, hey, if you don't know what this means, then hey, we moving on, bruh. Cause now y'all acting slow in the chat, bruh. Like, how do y'all not know what this means, fam?
So yeah, I know the Earth spins. I know that for a fact.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Like the Earth is spinning right now. You just can't feel it. You know that, right?
Why we not falling and shit then? I don't believe it.
It has something to do with the gravitational pull.
So you telling me the Earth spinning, nigga? We would be spinning everywhere if the Earth.
Now
was spinning.
we is spinning, but you just can't
We
feel
spinning. It's just spinning slow.
Nigga, I ain't with no. Nigga don't say the world is spinning. Nigga, how the world?
Lito, appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow.
Bro, spinning, bro. If the Earth is spinning,
But I feel like we just disproved.
dismantled the
Springboks.
Come on, Z.
Yeah,
We crushed it.
Nigga, I think white people are aliens.
What? That was hella random, bro.
Like,
Did he say I think white people are aliens?
Well, I think that. He said that would hurt. Elaborate. Well, I mean, you have to understand, alien is, when you talk about aliens, it's basically people who aren't native to Earth, right?
Oh yeah, because that's what they got on the
That's
thing.
true.
Now they say illegal aliens.
Why the fuck y'all can't be out in the sun, bro?
Oh.
That should be tearing y'all asses up. Because y'all not from here, bro.
Damn.
Shit.
I got white in me. Like I said, I got white in me. I'm saying, like, I got, what's it called? Like, my mama
Wait,
got
no
red
way,
hair, bro.
right?
But hold on. Blou, when the baby is inside the woman's stomach, it's in water, eh?
Hey, if you, I've already reacted to that actually. The most feared team in SA Springbok already reacted to that.
In it.
Already seen it.
Is the baby not
Zeke,
breathing
and
water?
It should be on my
told
channel.
You were fish. Zeke, I found it.
Hold on, what?
I found it. Listen to.
It's in.
Babies are like fish because they can breathe in water in the womb. Bro, I never thought about that. How are babies breathing in the womb? In the stomach with all that? How are they breathing in there, y'all? They can't do one of these. Them niggas will choke up and die.
In water, ain't it? Is the baby not
Zeke,
breathing
and
water?
I told you we're fish. Zeke, I found it. Zeke, I found it. Listen to me. Just like you said, the baby is in the womb. And
Low.
it's in water, right? Imagine you put the baby in the water. The baby will be a fish.
Appreciate it, Evie. Hold on. What?
And it's in water, right? Imagine you put the baby in the water. The baby will be a fish.
Yeah,
Genuine question: does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life insurance?
their lungs aren't functional. They live through their incubator. Sook's World, appreciate that follow, Sooks. Appreciate that follow, Sooks. They live through an incubator. You talking about like some Dragon Ball Z-ish? Like that type of incubator? He said if you put the baby in the water, then there'll be a fish. Babies crying at birth is the first breath. That's true. Yeah, because if they come out and they don't cry, then it's a problem. So that's why the doctor sometimes got to give the baby a little spank on the ass, just to make sure they cry. Yeah, you right. He did walk off and said something like it made sense. I didn't understand that one time though. Does Lightning McQueen have a car insurance or life insurance? Ooh. He has a light
Insurance.
That's pretty funny, bro.
Why?
Because like Lightning McQueen is a car, but he's also like a person in a car.
Elaborate.
Because he's a car, but he's also like a person in a car.
Elaborate further.
He's a car.
King, appreciate that follow, King.
He's a car. So I feel like you gotta have both. Nigga, you gotta have life insurance and you gotta have car insurance.
You know what I'm saying? As a car, can he die?
Lebo,
I'm hearing you.
appreciate it.
His engine
Appreciate
can go
that
out,
follow.
But it doesn't mean he died. He probably just fainted.
They can replace the engine
Yeah.
and bring you right back to life.
Oh.
Not real shit though.
Blou was in disbelief when his arm would get longer and shorter while doing an experiment.
What the fuck?
Hold on, what? What happened?
Bro, look at
Oh shit, hold on, let me try that out. Oh shit. Hey, I'm touching it. Y'all see that? I'm touching it. Watch this. What is this? What the fuck? You're lying. Look, y'all. Look, I don't think y'all see. Look. You see, I'm touching the chair, bruh. I'm touching the chair, fam. Watch this. I'm not touching the chair, fam. I'm not touching it. Nigga, I bring that mug right back. I'm touching it, dog. Whip that mug back. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is insane, fam. This is insane, dog. What the hell? I did not know that.
how, bro. That is,
PJ, appreciate that follow.
bro. What
Okay,
the
boom,
fuck?
right there. Okay, boom, right there. Now do it again. Hold on. I'm gonna come right here. Now do it again.
No, Zeke, that's as
Now do
scary
it
as.
again.
I'm like literally far as I can go.
Now do it again.
Whoa!
It's getting short.
Oh my
It's getting
God!
short. Go ahead, keep going.
His arm is getting shorter, fam.
It's getting
Earth has levels to it, include the Earth's crust.
What? Nigga made it sound like it was pizza or something. Nigga, the Earth's crust. Like,
What the fuck niggas talking about, bro?
niggas is funny, bro.
Earth's.
The Earth's crust. Like, nigga, what we gonna put pepperoni and sausage on the top of that motherfucker?
That's a real thing, y'all. I thought y'all was trolling.
Lebo,
Earth's
what's
crust.
good? You see that? That's crazy,
The
right?
planet's outermost solid shell, composed of two main types of continental crust: thicker, less dense, and made of granite. So the green part is a crust.
So the crust is the grass and shit.
I'm saying like the crust kind of thin. I like my crust thick though,
Yeah. I mean, I like it decent. It gotta be, you know.
like deep dish.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
I
wait a
gotta-
minute,
yeah, I go
wait a
for-
minute, wait a minute. We should try that with what? What are you talking about? We should try what with what? Dangerous.
For the deep dish because I want my shit fulfilling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. But that mantle though,
Oh come on, nigga!
mantle?
The mantle. Yep,
that
yep.
mantle shit, that mantle get this shit.
That's exactly how I like my crust.
Can a woman survive
See, they don't go ogle. They
strictly
go ogling it.
off?
It's disgusting.
Can a woman survive strictly off semen?
No, I told you.
No, but see, you said it wrong. This is not. See, AI thinking of it like forever. You got to be like specific, like 3 or 4 days or something.
Okay. How long could a woman
Survive
without food if she
And water.
eats
And water.
semen.
okay food
Yeah.
and water if she only ate
Semen. My
But
thing.
see, I don't like this though.
The crazy thing is that Goago is really about to have the answer to this. Like, why would Goago have the? Why would Goago even know anything like this, bro? Like, how often is this searched on Goago?
Because how would they know?
Exactly, I was about to say that. How would they know?
bro? They don't got the answers.
Because
Sway.
there's no way there's actually been a scientific experiment.
Experiment.
Exactly. Like, how do you have the answers to this? Appreciate that follow, G, next door. Like, how do you have the answers to this? Come on, Goago. Goago, hey.
And if it is,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's a way, bro. They just want to, bro. They don't
Yo,
have
what's
the
good,
answers,
G?
I feel like that's where the hood research department got to step in.
bro. Yeah, bro.
We gotta figure this out. It's key.
It's a key.
This
it's
is
a
key.
bro.
Because imagine,
change lives.
y'all, exactly. Imagine if we the last people on Earth and there's no food. And I need to feed or you know what I'm saying? We need to know this information. Like, this is very important information. That's very important information, y'all.
This whole time.
Because there's people, bro, in the world right now, bro, that don't have, like you say, food.
They starving. Whole time, all they need is some nut.
Bro.
That's insane, though, to say that. What just happened, fam?
You think the sky is an ocean, bro? Because why is it blue?
Might be.
And that's like where the rain come from. Like, so sometimes like it'll open up just a little bit.
Hold on. Why is the sky blue though? Is it a reflection of the ocean? Why is the sky blue? What makes the sky blue? Is it a reflection of the ocean? But then what makes the ocean blue? Oh, shoot. If the sky is a reflection of the ocean, which is blue, but what makes the ocean blue? Because if I was to put this cup in the ocean and pull it out, the water is not going to be blue. That's crazy, fam. Y'all think about it though. Like, be for real, like real stuff. Think about that. The sky is blue. We thinking, yeah, it's a reflection of the sun. The sun is red or orange or whatever color you want to call it. We thinking, okay, the sky must be blue because it's a reflection of the ocean. The sun reflecting the light from the ocean into the sky, which makes the sky blue. But what makes the water blue? Like I said, if we was to put a bottle of water, it's not gonna come out looking like this Powerade right here. It's not gonna be blue. Oh, so the sun gives the ocean color. But how? Bruh. That's some good questions, y'all. I don't know.
Is the ocean up above and the ocean?
The sky isn't always blue. Of course, when it's cloudy. But why is it? Because when it's cloudy, that's when the sun isn't reflecting off the ocean because the clouds is covering the sun. That's why the sky ain't blue. But my point is, what makes the water blue? What makes the ocean blue? What in the ocean is making the water blue? If I put a cup in the ocean and pull it out, it's going to be clear. It's not going to be blue. And at night, it's dark. There's no sun. There's no light.
Down below, and we
fetus in the middle?
That's a good question. That's a good point. Why is chicken meat called chicken but cow called beef?
Selective breeding.
Hold on, what?
Why is chicken meat called chicken but cow called beef?
Why is chicken meat called chicken, but cow called beef? It makes sense. What are y'all talking about? Chicken meat is called chicken because it's coming from a chicken. Cow meat is beef because it comes from... What? Y'all understand that?
Selective breeding and cross breeding, whatever you want to call it, over time
Or poultry, yeah, chicken.
become what it is we see now, right?
Bro,
Bananas used to have seeds in it.
No. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
So like through selective breeding, like they made it into like what it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Same
That does make me... How do you grow banana? Oh, bananas come from trees. But how do you plant those trees? Is there seeds in the bananas? Is there seeds in bananas? Nigga, how are you growing trees? How do you grow a banana tree, y'all? Where's the seeds at? Where the seeds in there? I don't see no seed. Show me where the seed at. Bro, I don't see no seed, fam. Show me where the seed at. There ain't no seed in that banana, fam. It's a fresh banana. Bro, how do you get a banana tree with no seeds? Go ogle it? Let me go ogle it. You right. Let me go ogle it. Are there seeds in bananas? Bananas are in the seeds. Hold on. While the bananas you purchase in the store is seedless. Oh, these are seedless, y'all. These are seedless bananas. Like a seedless watermelon. It's important to remember that bananas are still fruits and they do contain seeds. However, these seeds are typically very small and undeveloped, often appear as black dots on the banana flesh. Oh. If you ever slice up a banana from a grocery store, you may see little black dots. Yeah, we do see the little black dots. Yeah. Y'all see the little black dots? Y'all see them little black dots? These are commercial bananas which don't produce seeds. It makes sense. It makes sense now, bro. That makes sense. Okay.
A whole lot of other fruits, right?
Hello. Facts. Okay, I do know about that.
So I'm saying, I wonder what they bred with the how did they turn a jungle fowl into a chicken?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You feel me?
Cause I'm thinking this is like if you ain't been the OG, like if you wasn't called a chicken,
Maybe this how they plant the tree, y'all.
It to being a chicken.
Actually, this is how they plant the tree right here. You see that? That's the seed. You see that? That's how they plant that bit. They put that in the ground. I think that's it. Increase their volume. They're not loud. Hold on. No, it's not it.
Right.
Okay.
That's interesting, bro.
You saying no?
people saying evolution. It's not. They didn't evolve because these still exist. Jungle fowl still exist. They got
Because they look so dang similar.
What shape comes next in the sequence below? I do not know.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
This shit hurt my brain. This shit hurt my brain, bro.
Dum 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 dum.
That's simple.
Bro, I would kill these
12, 123,
quizzes.
1,000, 12,000.
I wasn't understanding the beef question. Like, what are they? What do you mean? Why is a cow? It's just beef. Beef is a cow. Cow has beef. I don't understand the question. I don't understand.
What is the next number in the following sequence? 12, 123, 12,000.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A.
Slow down.
It's A.
Bro, my logical reasoning is up there, bro. No cap.
I need to take this test. What test
Like
is
the other
this?
kind of low. I see my numeral. in
My IQ would be
split
very
spatter.
high.
Your verbal reasoning.
You know what I'm saying? My spattle.
Hold on.
Now what is this? The
I say something. I want to drink something. Say something.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
We ain't having no water. We ain't having no water. You just experienced my I thought one was gonna do the job.
Bruh.
Blind people see in their dreams.
Ooh. This goes back, bro. This goes back to the deaf thing. Bro, blind people. Do they daydream? Like, what do they even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do they picture in their brain? You know what I'm saying?
If they did, what would they see?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, nigga. A gut feeling of mine. My scientific knowledge is like
Hello.
cooking, and I feel like they actually do see shit, bro. Like the people that's blind, like I actually think they see shit.
Somebody
You got a
said,
point.
"Can you catch air?"
You got a point. I don't think the question is do they see in their dreams? It's what they see in their dreams. Like, what does a person look like? What do they see in their dreams, bruh? Like, imagine like you have a nightmare as a deaf person. What are you seeing in that nightmare? Like, we know what monsters, like we've seen different monsters and stuff through life. You know what I'm saying? What does a monster look like to a deaf person? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do they know they are dreaming? Because they've never seen anything. So how do they even know that they're dreaming? What if they think they are still awake? Oh my gosh. Hey, you on to something. You are on to something. Oh my goodness. They might even think that they are still awake. It might not even be a dream to them. They see through their own senses, right? That's why they can touch your face and tell you who the... Bro, I can easily close my eyes And you could put my baby mama in a row full of women, and I'm gonna be able to touch and smell I'm gonna know which one it is. I know what she smell like. I know what she feel like. I know which one she is, and I'm not blind. Babies dream, you know, and they don't know much about the world. Right, but they can see. They see the world. They see what's going on. They see what's going on. We talking about somebody who has never seen before in their life. How many blind people I know? Shit, I don't know none. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know no blind people.
Because you can't see air. So how do we know if it's being caught or not?
How do they put air in a tank? Like, how do they get air inside of a tank? That's how you catch it. How do they get that air in there? Y'all gonna say it comes from something else, but how did they get it from that something else? To get it into this, to get it into this. Are they just catching the air? Are they sucking the air from that? I don't know.
Because what if I got some air in my hand right now?
You hear in pockets? You hear that?
That nigga got some air. That nigga got air.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah, that's air. That nigga got some air in his hand.
Air.
Yup.
Can you play catch with it though?
Let's see. You ready?
Oh, nah, these niggas.
Hello, Zeke.
Hello.
These niggas is.
Toss it in there.
What if I told you that lobsters hold the secret to potential?
Appreciate that follow, Roman. Hold on, what they about to say about lobsters?
What if I told you that lobsters hold the secret to potential immortality? Unlike most creatures, lobsters possess an extraordinary ability to defy the natural aging process. Scientists believe that lobsters can potentially live indefinitely due to a unique enzyme called telomerase. This enzyme repairs their DNA and keeps their cells dividing without the typical...
A lobster can live forever? Y'all, a lobster could live forever? Them niggas can live forever, fam? So if nobody was to ever kill a lobster, it could live forever. Or if it doesn't get eaten by any other fish, the nigga could live forever. You're lying.
Signs of aging, like diminished fertility.
Do you think the key to immortality is eating lobsters?
Ooh.
Since they immortal?
But you'd have to eat them raw, because if you cook them, then it'll probably kill all that. So you gotta eat them raw.
Or what you eat.
Meatloaf! What?
That might be it. I think we got the recipe.
You are what you eat.
You know the sun is what give.
That the light from the moon is really from the sun. We all know that. We know that. Isn't that true? Isn't the light from the moon from the sun? Like the sun is shining on the moon, and then the moon reflects the light on
the moonlight.
Lee, come on, bro. Stop the bullshit.
What?
Don't start coming over here talking about that bullshit.
What
you mean? How you gonna say the sun gives the moon light?
Isn't that true? They making me feel like it's not true now.
Ain't it its own separate entity?
Like the light that you see shining from the moon.
Am I right, Snare? Taban? Since y'all got y'all's degree in
I don't see how that's possible, bro. Like, I can honestly see the moon, but I can't see how that's possible.